Hari Om. Om Namo Narayana. Dear sadhaks, today we are going to talk about PANCH KOSHAS, 7 chakras and pranayama. Because whatever I have understood and visualized, that all these three are very well interconnected. If we look into these three aspects of our journey from pranayama to dhyana, as soon as we take the name of pranayama, yam, niyam, asana are well within this definition. They are not out. And when we talk of dhyan, then pratyahar and dharana are also there in between. We cannot overlook or we cannot forget their existence. In normal talk or in common parlance, most of the people talk about pranayam dhyan. So whenever I am talking of pranayam, it means yam, niyam, asana are already into this because it is a step pranayam after yam, niyam and asana. And as soon as I come to dhyan, means pranayam, pratyahar, dharana is there when at least I talk about dhyan. Why I'm making it clear? Because most of the sadhaks might have confusion, doubt, or they may be in illusion that pranayam and dhyan are standalone terms. Not all, few can do that. And most of the today's preachers or those who are in the practice of teaching, guiding pranayam and dhyan, mostly the people talk of dhyan. Most of the people. Dhyan is not what normally it is talked about dhyan. It may be sadhana, but it is not dhyan. So we have understood what is Panchakosha, 7 chakras, and pranayam in my earlier discourses, which anyone can go and look into it and hear that and can ask their question, which are genuinely coming to their mind. Asking a question just for the sake of asking is not good. It is always good when you are in the path of your meditation, dhyana, and when you are facing the challenges, that time you start understanding what are the challenges coming. And with that perspective, with that mind, if you talk, then it will be easier to understand for the person who has got the question. Panchakosha or 5 koshas are Annamaya Kosh, Pranamaya Kosh, Manomaya Kosh, then Vijnanamaya Kosh, and after that Anandamaya Kosh. Corresponding to this, 7 chakras are Mooladhara Chakra, Swaadhisthana Chakra, Manipur Chakra, Anahat Chakra, Shuddhi Chakra, Agya Chakra, and Sahasrara Chakra. Now we correlate these 2 chakras and koshas. Then Annamaya Kosh is directly connected to Mooladhara Chakra, and Swadhisthana Chakra. And touching the Swadhisthana Chakra, because both here are at the chakras in their base and just above the base. And here, Kosh, Annamaya Kosh, is below your navel area. Then in chakra, Swadhisthana Chakra, Manipur Chakra, Anahata Chakra. For that, here, Pranamaya Kosh. Anahata Chakra is just near the heart, and this Pranamaya Kosh is just below the heart, engulfing, encircling the navel area, just above the Annamaya Kosh and below Manomaya Kosh. That much area, region it is covering. And then we go ahead, proceed. Then we find in chakra Anahata Chakra, here it in a kosha, it directly corresponds to Manomaya Kosh. And Manomaya Kosh is slightly higher than Anahata Chakra. Anahata Chakra is up to heart, which is the stability and your senses and all those things. And Manomaya Chakra, including that, it is above with the knowledge, understanding starts here. And then comes in chakra, Anahata Chakra, then Vishuddhi Chakra. Here, Manomaya Kosh touches up to Vishuddhi Chakra. This Vishuddhi Chakra is with the intellect and understanding. Here, mm, uh, when we understand that, then Manomaya Kosh is touching up to Vishuddhi Chakra. Then Vishuddhi Chakra and Agya Chakra. Here is a Vijnanamaya Kosh, where the intellect with understanding, with the logic, with the expansion of knowledge, compassion, it comes with Jnanamaya Kosh. When we become calm in understanding everything, you become very confident. Calmness comes with the confidence. After that, here in a kosha, the last one is Anandamaya Kosh. And in chakra, that is Agya Chakra and Sahasrara Chakra. Sahasrara Chakra is at the top of the head, touching that and just above it, whereas Anandamaya Kosh is staying up to the top of the head. So it is covering in between Sahasrara Chakra and Agya Chakra. So Anandamaya Kosh chakras are a little at a higher level because when you practice and more deeper you go inside within you, then you start understanding that the aura, the chakra, external energy force which covers you is something different than what is Anandamaya Kosh. Anandamaya Kosh is the triggering point of that. So they are well connected. Because when you are not reaching to the level of Anandamaya Kosh, not rising above. Anandamaya Kosh means whenever, when you are in Anandamaya Kosh, you do anything. You stay in the state of bliss, whatever you do. I always tell if anyone talks about dhyan and samadhi means breaking away from your work and your daily routine and your responsibility to the society and all those things, then in person, individually, I don't agree. So I don't teach as per that. When you have taken this birth, means you have got responsibilities. The one who takes up the responsibility in the best way and does the things in the best possible manner when no one else can do it. That is the Anandamaya Kosh. That is the Sahasrar Chakra. That is the Samadhist Avastha, Dhyana Avastha. So any work done from that level gives you the bliss, state of full enjoyment, where you enjoy each and everything, and you enjoy only when you are non-attached to it. Once you are attached, you don't have that joy. Suppose you are going to a certain beautiful place. You enjoyed that place, but you have got or you are in a position to possess it. As soon as you are in a position to possess it, to own it, after a few days, a few time, you will not enjoy it because you have started owning it. When you start owning it, your enjoyment goes, your bliss goes. So, Samadhist Avastha means Anandamaya Kosh, just below that, even Agya Chakra or Vijnanamaya Kosh, means understanding the things well, doing the things without attachment, and doing the thing in the best way it can be done. And then the enjoyment, the energy, the feeling you get is the state of bliss, Anandamaya. You are non-attached. You have done it, you got it, you left it, and you moved it for the next one. Second part in pranayam, when we talked about Anandamaya Kosh and this kosha, 5 koshas and 7 chakras, what is happening? This pran means energy, life, pranayam. This pranayam means giving the direction, dimension, expansion to your inner energy, inner strength, which is getting wasted in outwardly things, in showing off. When you pull it inside and then you see within, the deeper you understand, the more better it is, and you do the things in that way. And it comes by controlling your breath, by and these control of the breath through different pranayams, exercises. You start activating your chakras and koshas because whatever the toxins are there for igniting those energies, they go off and it gets the fresh divine energy full of divinity, and it ignites, it kindles the fire within you. And when that comes, you become entirely a different person. And for this, one has to do the sadhana, means one has to go through the penance, very dedicated, surrendered work. Why I'm using the word sadhana? Because most of the people, those who talk about dhyana, it is just the state of sadhana. Sadhana means to work on the things with the full dedication, surrender to achieve certain thing. And what one has to achieve? Achieve the feeling of full surrenderedness, doing the work with the full surrender to the Supreme Soul. So that is the final goal, ultimate goal, mission. So what we have to do? In pranayam, before that, we have to go into the different various exercises, asanas, which tone up, strengthen various muscles, and helps you in sitting in a posture. Again, it is called as asana, other than Vajrasan, Mostly sadhana, dhyan are done in three basic asanas. They are Sukhasan, Siddhasan, Padmasan. In any of these asanas, you can sit for a longer time if you are practicing. You are going through the penance. You are, and it can be done by increasing your time every day by a minute or two or three every day as per your capacity. Keep on increasing. Initially, it may be challenging, and it is. A very few can sit in the first sitting for a very longer time. It is just because of their past life prarabdha or their other mode of exercises, which they are not knowing that they are having this ability in their body, that blessing in their body because of the exercises. And some of the exercises, which are uh, jogging, brisk walking, because it tones up the muscles. And normally I suggest the brisk walking. So all these are the things. And when we do that, and when we become comfortable in sitting one posture for at least 1 hour minimum, and we can increase it up to 3 hours, then that is the real state of your achieving dhyana samadhi. Then you can be in the state of bliss. After that, when you come back to this earth, when you disconnect with the supreme power, you are full with energy, that divinity, the divine energy. And whenever you do the work with the full surrender and dedication and devotion, that is the best, and you enjoy it. So, dear sadhaks, follow these things. We'll coming again on certain things of our journey from pranayam to dhyana. Please go through all the videos. See the full videos, each and every talk also. And then try to visualize it. And then if any questions are there, please let me know. Put it into the comment box of the videos in the comment, and it will be answered. Or it will be taken up in the coming sessions. Till then, Hari Om, Om Namo Namah.